Hello and welcome to Friday, October 16th. We have a new moon today, and so I'm going to do a slightly different, well, a quite different reading. I have set my cards up in the order of Pentacles, Cups, Swords, and Wands, and I've shuffled the decks of only the suit cards. There are no major arcana in this reading. When we have a new moon, it's good to start doing some planning. We have a new cycle, and we've got like a cosmic reset, and it's a really good time to set intentions and goals, and make plans and get prepared. So this reading is going to kind of help us find grounding in the four areas of our life, in our physical realm, in our emotional realm, in our thought realm, and also in our actions. So here we go. Let's get started. We've got the first card this represents our physical realm and earth. So here we go. We have a Page of Pentacles. All right, so the page is a character who is always seeking knowledge. And so in this case, the Page of Pentacles would be seeking knowledge about the physical realm. So seeking knowledge in areas of health and work, and just kind of assessing where you stand in terms of those areas. So she would be examining and questioning values and seeing what is most important in those areas. So if we have, see if I can just get some of that glare off. The lighting's a little different today. I wonder if this will help or make it worse. There we go. I'll just angle it this way. So yeah, she often can also be someone who brings good news. So looking for the areas in your life, in your physical existence, where things are good or where things are getting better. She likes to explore new things, but she's really good at making plans, and they're usually grounded in reality. And she's good at setting things up to move forward, and does a lot of careful planning. This card is not a card of rushing, so that fits with our theme here of new moon, because here we're actually stopping and making some plans to start the next cycle with purpose. And in fact, that's what the Page of Pentacles is all about, making plans with purpose. All right, so physically, we're just going to stop. We're going to maybe do some journaling. We're going to do some organizing. We're going to get things set up in a way that will prepare us for our next steps, and maybe seek out any things that we need in order to get that established. All right, next we have the Suit of Cups, which represents our emotions or our gut feelings. And let's see what we have here. All right. Ooh, another court card. So here we have the Queen of Cups. And this girl, you can just look at her, you see that she's got a crown floating above her head. She's got some jewelry on her third eye. She's got some jewelry on her throat chakra. She's sitting with a singing bowl and just absorbing all of that energy. She's actually sitting underwater with her elbows in the water. So this energy that she brings is really centered on the muse and your feelings and your dreams and your emotions. And she loves love. So this character is encouraging you to listen to your gut and to feel and accept your own emotional intuition, and really stay attuned to your emotional intelligence. She's the most intuitive character in the suit cards, probably only second to the High Priestess, perhaps, she's a little secretive, that one. But the Queen of Cups, she's totally in tune with her intuition, and she's encouraging you to just really get in tune with your intuition. If you're going to be doing some journaling, as suggested here by the Page of Pentacles, you probably want to journal how you're feeling and how your body feels. Like, how do you physically feel? How do these feelings make you? How do they manifest in your physical body? She also would want you to help others to feel heard, because queens are nurturers, and they include others in their energy. So not necessarily didactically, like not pushing it on you, but definitely by encouraging you and including you in it. She also is really good at holding space. You can see her hands are towards us, and she's offering that listening space to so that you can feel heard. So, connect with those around you, and make sure that they feel heard, and that you're holding space for the energy and the needs of those in your midst. All right. So she's really saying just listen to your gut. Um, all right. Next we have air, and this is thoughts and intellect, this sort of thing. And we have the Seven of Swords here. All right, so seven is one of those cards where there's sort of something to do with like patience, or what's the word I'm thinking of? Like balance, not really balance, but it's decision making. So this card here, my favorite way of interpreting this one is to start by thinking, take only what you need. So this character is in the moonlight and he's heading off somewhere. Um, but taking only what he needs with him. He's not loaded down with extra things, and he's guarded a little bit. So he's aware that there could be some pitfalls. So as we're approaching this new moon, and the planning that we're doing to get our projects off the ground, he's really encouraging you to do your research and get things set up to avoid any potential pitfalls. So you could ask yourself, like, what ideas are you collecting right now? What's your strategy? Um, and in the vein of taking only what you need, there's this encouragement to act in alignment with your morals. So, he might look like he's thieving off in the night, but in fact, he's doing what he needs to do, and doing it in order to protect himself and those he loves. But he's doing it not in a selfish way, not in a Five of Swords sort of bullyish way, but more just in a crafty, finding looking after things the way he needs to, sort of way. All right, and then we have fire in this column, and let's see what we got for the card. Oh, another quirk card. Okay, so 3 quirk cards in this reading, which is not surprising since I did ask the cards for guidance on how we can prepare for this new moon cycle. And quirk cards really are about embodying energy and taking on those attributes into ourselves. So here we have another queen. And this is the Queen of Wands. And just look at her. She is delighting in her power. She's got her hand raised up in victory. She's got a nice little fire started on the palm of her hand. She's got her black cat curled up with her. She's glowing with joy at this. I mean, anybody seeing this is going to get caught up in the energy that she's creating. So what we can take from this card is that we can use our creative energy to inspire others, and think about when you feel powerful and passionate and what things really light you up. Recognize your potential and your abilities. Be determined to just shine and bask in the glory. Be confident. This queen definitely knows her personal power. She's a bold one for sure, determined. All right, so let's just have a look then at sort of the entire set of 4 here, and see what the message is. I like to kind of gel this together as one sort of suggestion. So I'm going to say do some journaling to really get yourself launching on this next new path with the energy of the culminating energy from this new moon. I'm going to say we have something as a journal prompt, which would be to do careful planning and listen to your gut while doing your homework, making sure that you have checked out for any pitfalls and know what your strategy is. This will unleash your personal power. So careful planning while listening to your gut and doing your homework will unleash your personal power. Right, so this is the action card. Wands are about action. So really, this is such an inspiring card to. I think this new moon cycle is going to be a really launching off point. We're not going to spend a lot of time in this planning stage. We're going to get down to the meat of it, especially if we, as we're planning, if we're assessing our gut and getting our facts straight, we're going to be prepared to just really launch into this wonderful um, new project. All right. Well, that's it for today. Tomorrow we'll be back doing the readings we were doing, which was the something to think about, something to do, and a challenge or a helper. All right. So I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching.